Hi guys, I'm Matt Coletto coming at you from Dave Edwards Toyota. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about this brand new, refreshed, redesigned 2017 Toyota Highlander Platinum. First thing I want to show you is under the hood. It has a 3.5 liter V6 engine that's going to be mated to an 8-speed transmission. This is the first year we put the 8-speed transmission in it, and that's going to give you improved fuel economy. It gets up to 26 miles per gallon on the highway, and this is an all-wheel drive model. That's going to be best in class compared to Nissan and Honda comparable vehicles. A couple things I do want to point out under the hood here. This is a breakaway engine mount right here, okay? When you combine that with the pre-stressed areas in the fenders and in the hood called crumple zones, okay, that's going to improve the safety features of this vehicle. That engine is designed to drop straight to the ground, not be pushed into the cab and potentially hurting you or a passenger in the event of a front-end collision. In that front-end collision, the fenders are going to absorb that front-end impact, and they're going to disperse that energy away from the cabin, hopefully limiting any kind of serious neck or back injury that may come. The hood will fold up into a triangle shape, and that will help prevent anything from coming through the windshield on you as well. Let me close this down here. If you take a look at the front headlight here, it's an HID, high intensity discharge headlight with an LED wraparound daytime running light. This new belt line here that separates this chrome grille is new to the 2017 model, and in that it houses a camera here that's part of the bird's eye view camera that I'll talk to you a little bit more about here shortly. Come around to the side with me. I'm going to stop here at this 19-inch chrome wheel. Something we do here at Dave Edwards Toyota is we fill these wheels with nitrogen. Nitrogen is a cooler, it's a denser gas, it allows for longer, better tire wear. It also is going to allow or not allow the fluctuation in pounds of pressure when the weather changes and the climate changes. On the mirror here, you'll see there is another camera underneath the mirror, okay? Behind that there is also what they call a puddle lamp. When you're coming up to the vehicle, this has a smart key technology to it. So the vehicle is going to know when you're near it and when you touch it, and it's going to shine that puddle lamp down on the ground, showing you any obstructions that may be there. It also has a turn signal indicator on the backside for when you're merging or switching lanes. Also, there's a little indicator in here, and that's going to be for the blind spot monitoring system. What there's a sensor in the rear quarter panel. It's going to give you blind spot monitoring as well as rear cross traffic alert. So when you're in reverse, if there's something coming down the lane or the aisle behind you and you're backing out and can't see it, the sensor is going to pick it up and you're going to get a notification on your viewing monitor. In the front here, you have leather interior, ash in color. The front in the limited platinum model is going to be heated and cooled seats. The second row comes standard with captain's chairs. In this particular model, it does have the bench seat option. That is available at no extra cost. Also, in the limited platinum model, you're going to have 2-stage second row heated seats as well. One of the benefits of the second row and of the maximum interior volume is that we use a stadium style seating, meaning the second row is slightly higher than the front row. That's going to provide you with a longer, more comfortable ride because it provides better blood flow in your legs. It's going to put your passenger at a higher elevation, giving you the visibility, and that's going to prevent any kind of motion sickness, and also gives you that extra volume that you may need. On the door here, you may see that it comes standard equipped with sun shields in there. Great for young children, infants, and even babies. As we walk around to the back, you'll see an LED wraparound tail light here. One of the benefits of LED is it lasts longer than your traditional halogen bulb. It's easier and cheaper to supply, and it responds quicker. Now, what is the benefit of when you hit the brakes, even if it's only a millisecond, that light shines on? It could potentially be a life-altering move. In this vehicle as well, it has the remote smart key system again, okay? You'll see this here. With that in your pocket, it's hands-free. You can just push this button and lift the glass here to get anything easy in and out of the back here. But it is a remote release hatch, so all you have to do is push this button and that will automatically open for you. In the rear here, you can see that this is a third row equipped vehicle, and the seats fold down flat for maximum cargo space. Okay? To raise the seat, you just simply pull on this strap, and to lower it, you would pull on the top strap. It is a 40-60 split back seat, so you can lift up one side or both sides or wherever you need it to get the most maximum cargo efficiency out of there. One of the benefits of having the remote hatch is if you're in a low car garage or a low ceiling area and you needed to open this, but you can't have it opening all the way, you can simply pull this down and push the button here for 2 seconds, and then that's going to lock that in place here so that it's not going to hit the obstruction above it. As we close that, I want you to take a look right above the license plate bracket. Here is another camera. That mainly is your rear view camera, but that's going to come into play in that bird's eye view as well. Back over on this side, I want to talk to you a little bit about what's standard on every Toyota, and that is going to be Toyota Care. Now, this vehicle also has Toyota Guard Platinum. That's going to give you additional services as far as oil changes and tire rotations and additional roadside assistance out to 4 years or 45,000 miles, and that's with conjunction of Toyota Guard Platinum. If it just has Toyota Guard or Toyota Care, excuse me, that's going to be 2 years or 25,000 miles, whatever comes first. Another additional benefit to this vehicle that's brand new to the Toyota lineup is our TSSP package. Okay, I want to show you a little bit more about the TSSP, but in the inside, but just to give you an overview, that's going to allow the lane departure warning, the pre-collision system, the advanced dynamic radar cruise control, and the automatic high beams. Let me show you how some of these work. Join me inside the vehicle. All right, folks, inside the vehicle, one of the main things that you'll first probably recognize in the limited platinum model is this full panoramic sunroof. Now, the front here will open like your traditional moonroof and sliding sunroof, and the rear will stay stationary, but it gives you a great view, especially on a rainy day. You can kind of see those raindrops collect there. A very, very cool feature, very modern feature there. Now, back to some of the features on this vehicle. You'll notice there's a lot of buttons to the left-hand side of the driver. This is a driver-oriented interior for you. This is going to be for your advanced part of that TSSP package, automatic high beams. All you have to do is select auto on the headlights, push the stalk forward, and push that button in, and the camera that's behind the rearview mirror will sense the lights that are coming in the opposite direction, and it'll automatically control your high beams for you. In here, we also have this A with a kind of circle. That's an automatic off feature. You'll find this in a lot of premium models in your Mercedes and your BMWs, and now Toyota is bringing it to their Highlander lineup as well. What that does is it temporarily disengages the engine at a stop sign or a red light and provides you the maximum fuel economy. All you have to do is release the brake, tap on the accelerator, it automatically fires back up, and you can continue on your way. This right here, this is going to be part of the bird's eye camera view that I'll display to you in just a moment. Okay, we also have the remote trunk hatch as well on this side, heated steering wheel, and this will control your parking sensors that are all around the vehicle to give you that sonar sound beep as you get closer to objects. On the steering wheel, we have Bluetooth standard on the left-hand side. We have audio controls and everything on the steering wheel as well as several TSSP controls. You'll see this little indicator here that will set your lane departure warning, and the next one will set your dynamic radar cruise control. When you set that, you'll set it at a certain speed, just like standard cruise control, but then you also set a certain distance from the vehicle in front of you. If that vehicle were to slow down, your vehicle is going to slow down. Once that vehicle gets out of your way or resumes speed, your vehicle is going to resume the preset speed. Let me move in here. This vehicle does have the in-tune system with the premium JBL audio. So as we let this load here, okay, I'm going to hit continue. One of the benefits that you may not know about is driver easy speak. What that does is that's going to use the Bluetooth microphone to amplify your voice to the rear passengers. Okay, all you have to do is hit that on and talk normally. When you're done using it and done having your voice amplified, you hit off and that's good to go. From your home screen here, you can see we have navigation. To bring up the full map, you hit the right hand side there. and you program the destination just like you have been in Toyota for many years now. Also has voice recognition system to allow easier functionality with the Bluetooth and with the navigation itself. One of the many cool features about this limited Platinum Highlander, if you remember the cameras that I pointed out to you on the exterior of the vehicle, that all controls the bird's eye view camera system. So you hit the button to the left-hand side of the driver, and that's going to give you a 360 view of the vehicle on the viewing monitor here. You can see that there are a couple different camera angles there. It's going to allow for parking in tight spaces or getting out of tight spaces a lot easier for you guys. Once you put the vehicle in park, that camera system will turn off and you'll be back to your navigation screen or your home screen that you can customize right here. So folks, isn't that bird's eye camera just awesome? Now, the best way to get a real feel for the vehicle, obviously, is to come down and drive it. So come see us down here at Dave Edwards Toyota in Spartanburg, and be sure to ask for me, Matt. I have a pre-designed route that we'll take, keeps us out of congested areas, and allow you to get a full experience of the TSSP package, as well as many other features. So come down and see us at Dave Edwards Toyota, and be sure to ask for Matt.